Oh, it needs more players. I guess I can't do that. Okay, hold on. Must have killed the online. I don't see it anymore. Oh, here it is. Well, I sure lighten it too much. Oh, let's see if we can get on. Oh! That one off the edge. Car. Oh, there's a spot there. Hey. Oh, let me fix this color. I probably did it on my console. I might better turn the game audio down. Because last time I was in here. Oh, just a second. Where is that? Here it is. There we go. I'm gonna lower the volume. Let me get the filter on the... Where's the filter on the, Here we go. No, it ain't yet. I need a dang filter. It usually shows. I got it too bright. There we go. I have trouble seeing this Grand Theft Auto 4 on this computer screen. There it goes. I believe I'd made Trent, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's dark. Oh, he's just in a shadow. Well, yeah, because this controller needs an update. It was brand new. I don't understand why it's giving me such problems. Well, where are you supposed to go? Oh, it's probably something he's supposed to do. You know, a game I didn't never get back out, Saints Row. I'd forgot I'd ordered it sometime. We had something planned. And I never did get back to it. This game reminded me of it. Or reminded me, let's put, yeah, it reminded me as in reminded me of. Like, reminded I owned it. Use it by NCS. Or on YouTube. Kind of reminds me of listening to Romanian radio at night, when I used to listen to it at night. Can you edit your character in this? I wonder where you go to edit. Let me pause for a second. Oh, I see a bigger mouth there. Huh. I guess you can.
One specific quick question.
I can't see that little phone. I can't hardly see it. Can't hardly read it. It's so dark. Wonder if you can change the character. I wonder where you had edited that. Okay, hold on. I wonder if I can read it now. Is there a place you can edit your character? Huh. Oh, here we go. Oh, I make her female. Hold on. I found it. Where was it at? Dang it. I'd actually found it. I closed it. I didn't get to edit. Hold on. Where did I find that at? I can't hardly read that dang little thing. It's so dark on this computer screen. Hang on. I had actually found it. Oh, here we go. There we go. We'll make Miss Christine. She won't be as advanced as she is on me. Make her cringy looking. Now. Oh, I can't see it. There we go. That's Christine in GTA 4. Find her a freaking vehicle. That's Christine for you. A murderer. No vehicles around? Oh, there is a vehicle around. I don't know if I'll be able to fly it. Here we go.
Let this be another night to tie around my bed at night. I know I've lost the fight to erase your face, my mind.
She's up above the sky. She's up above the sky. She is in the air, like she doesn't give a care. Oh, okay. Well, it's a beautiful city. Oh God, she's going down. That tail up, lady. She's going. She's flying. She's going up though. She just keeps going up. I'm the worst flyer in flying games, y'all. I never do too well in flying games. It's going down. Circle around. She's circling around the water, y'all. This Christine. In GTA 4, y'all. Didn't this game come up on its anniversary? It's coming up on it. I was reading in the GTA community. I got the trilogy, by the way, I just had never played them. I bought it while it was $29. Oh, we're gonna pay no $59 for that. Old games. Fuck that. I seen it on sale for $29 and I got it. Hope she ain't landing in the water. She gonna land on some motherfucker in the road. She's landing on a busy highway. Oh, that's funny. No, she ain't either. She's going in the water, dang it. Ah, Christine goes down. Now she's in the water, y'all. There's a boat. Now I gotta see if I can get her back up. Out of the motherfucking water. Is that some steps? Or is that just a boat? That's a boat. Now she's got one herself, baby. How do you get to play it? Did she not use it? She can't use it? Let's see what she looks like. Oh, now she's in it. Now she's in it, y'all. Here we go. Miss Christine on the boat in the water. There goes the airplane. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Roller coaster. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I want to ride. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. The controls are almost the same on this game. Just the graphics isn't as... Then we'll get a screenshot of it. How about that block that while it was taking it? Hold on. Here we go, now it won't block it. There we go, now we got a screenshot of the old primitive Christine. She looks pretty good for her though. I mean, I did pretty good on making her. Your love is like a roller coaster, baby, baby. I got you to get back online. I want to ride. Your love is like... Oh, I can't get my full screen back in. Here we go. Well, it sounds like my air's freezing up. I'll have to probably get up, turn it down. Can she get up that? We'll see. Huh. Oh yeah, there we go. Ah, there we go. She's at least up on a pier. I'm on a pier. Whoa, I can't complain. Whoa, oh, it's a car. I'm on a plane. Now she's got herself a vehicle. Bye bye. This Christine. Boy, did that sort of look like Christine. I did pretty good on her for the primitive Christine. The primo Christine. The Christine from another era. Retro Christine. Oh no, that's one of these places. I hate these places like this. Have trouble. Oh! Have trouble driving around places like these. There's that poor guy she murdered. He's still laying there like a bitch. Like a biznitch. Now she's on the highway. That crazy Christine. What the fuck will she do in this game? Oh, I was just listening to, this weekend I was listening to, let me see if y'all can hear me. You see, I was playing with the volumes for the Alex Jones streams on Rumble. So I'm not sure what I sound like. Primitive Christine. She's getting on the fucking highway. Primitive Christine. In GTA 4. GTA 4. GTA 4. Christine. Boy, I've had her in a lot of games lately now. Got her in NASCAR. Got her in JCW as of the WWE games. Hopefully that AEW game, if it ever comes out. That bit still ain't came out. That was scheduled for December 31st. Oh! Oh yeah! How do you earn money and stuff in there? They don't even have my stuff up there on the screen. You know, the one time I wished I'd have turned up the conservative dribble. You see, I'm kind of my own person. But for one time, I actually listened to them complain about them damn GTA games, as they put it. I wouldn't buy them. Then I saw that one for $2 for PlayStation 2. And I thought, well, $2 game. And I fell in love with it immediately. What's it called? In San Andreas. And I thought, boy, I sure did rob myself of some enjoyment listening to damned old conservatives complaining how bad it was. It is bad if you do bad things, but you do good things in it too. And anybody lets their child play it, well, then that's their... I mean, anyway, no child should be playing this game. Well, now that should be up to the parent. You don't just stop something just because a child can get a hold of it. You can't just child-proof your life. It's supposed to be parents that take care of their children, not other people having to take care of their children. Grown adults should be able to play whatever the fuck they want. And if an idiot lets their kid play it, well, then that idiot let their kid play it. I wouldn't let my kid play it. It's not a child's game. Now, there are some children out there playing it, because I learned some tips for some children on videos. I would search on things. It'd be little tiny boys. They'd be talking. And I'm thinking, boy, you shouldn't be playing this game. This game ain't for you, boy. But then I look and it'll be years ago. But, you know, still, I don't think kids should be playing these games. But now at the same time, you don't ban the game just because a freaking kid gets a hold of it. That's stupid parents' problem. Go some planes. I see the planes. The planes. Oh, she run off the bridge? I don't think I'll be able to do it. Boy, it looks like Christine. It really does look like her. I don't even feel like I'm in a different game. It just looks more primitive. Oh, something she could pick up. Okay, well, I screwed up. I fucked up. I'm not... Yeah, it does look just like her. It's just a primitivo version of her. Yeah, it does. Look at her. Let's get a screenshot since I got her face up there. The primo Christine, the primitive. That ain't the same word. Primo's more like a quality. Here we go. Now let me get my preview back up. There we go. I don't care how many fuckers criticize me for playing girls in the game. I like seeing a girl on my screen. Oh, she got hit. Let's see if she can get her another car. Oh, it's a red car. Is there a place you can sell cars in this one? You see, I'm not familiar with this game. Because, you know, I was late to the game. Can't remember if my father was still alive when I got my first one or not. I don't remember if he was. It's been a long time. But yeah, it's been recent. Like it's been in the last decade. I had that one, and I got it cheap, but it was before they even started going this direction. It's when there was the little, it was 2. I got GTA 2 for $9 at a store that was a video rental. I believe it's got the rental sticker on it. I remember one day we went up there to go. We wanted to rent some movies or rent some games. Sometimes I would rent a game if I wanted to. And we got there and it was closed. We didn't even know they'd shut down. They still had their sign up on the building at the time. It's rough on my eyes, that's for sure. A lot of these old games were. Let's turn around. The car's the color of our Ford Taurus. That's why I took it. It's amazing where the fuck you going. I hate slow drivers. Oh, by the way, I guess I probably shouldn't be so mean to the ones racing around. I know why they're doing that. We got out, I kid you not, we got out the other day in 5 o'clock traffic. You know that place where we used to turn off to go to Turnbuckle? Oh, that was a nice car. Let's get that bitch. That looks like something Christine would want. Oh, yeah, it's even got that flip. Oh, this is the one that'll get you killed. This is the Fusion. Yeah, I can drive it better. I can even drive it M4. I used couldn't drive it. I'd get killed. I was telling y'all something. Oh yeah, we got stuck in traffic. And it seemed like we sat at that freaking red light forever. I see why they're speeding. I still don't appreciate it, but I think I got my even. I don't appreciate listening to it though. It sounds horrible. But I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to avoid the fucking lights. They're trying to avoid those fucking lights. That's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous how long we sat at that light. We was backed up. And then we almost got caught by the next one. We just happened to get lucky. Yeah, I know what the fuck they're running from. They're running, they just keep going is what it is. When they're going and they see a light green, they just keep fucking going. And they're trying to beat that fucking light. And I know I'm using the F word here, like. I was doing pretty good, actually. Well, because I don't know what to do, I'm just basically driving around in this game, but I wanted to get it out. I'm glad I did, because I discovered I could create Christine. I didn't even know you could make a female. You know, some of these games you can't make a female in. They're discriminatory against girls in games. And if I was on Rumble, I'd say some more. Women still have to face discrimination, and even these days. Now men found a new way to hold them back. I guess I'm sounding like a fucking feminist. Men have found a new way to hold them back, y'all, and that's all I can say on this. You know what I'm talking about. It's in the news. Men have found a new way to slap the woman back behind them. Just take their place. Put on a dress. Take their place. Get mad all you want. I've always been pro-woman. You know, Jesus said he created them equal. And Jesus was always polite to the women. Have you ever looked back at how Jesus treated women? He even stood up for the one that was caught in adultery. Of course, he knew what them sleazeballs was doing. Those sleazeballs that were going and buying her services. They were going and buying her services, and then they were judging her. Those fucking sleazeballs. I've always been pro-woman. I heard somebody screaming. I finally heard a voice. Now, I do believe that men and women have things that they're both good at. There are things that men are better at than women, and women that there are things that women are better at. But now overall, oh yeah, we can see from the car. Oh, that's neat. Furniture. It's the furniture store. Oh, that's a nice view. I like that view. Cruising on a Sunday afternoon. This Sunday. That song. Cruising. I don't know what day she's in. Last I checked, it was Thursday. Cruising on a Thursday afternoon. Miss Christine cruising in a cruising she found. And no, just so to be clear, I do not think I'm a woman. I don't want to be a woman. I don't feel like a woman. I want to be a man. I don't feel like a woman. I want to be a man. I just like seeing pretty girls on my screen. I want to be a man. I don't want to identify as a dog. I don't want to identify as a cat. I don't want to be a gay frog. I want to be a man. And identify as a man. I just like seeing pretty girls on my screen. Take me down to the paradise and where the grass is green and the clouds are pretty. Oh, take me out. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Axe always loved the ladies. He still does. Boy, you can see him light up when he's around Carrie Underwood. He still loves the ladies, y'all. He was always a ladies man. He was a ladies man back in the day. He used to have his interviews in strip clubs. Take me down to the paradise and the grass and the clouds are wow! Take me home, yeah, yeah. Well, this fusion drives nice in this game. I'm just riding around in circles. I think I'll switch to GTA 5. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I need to watch some videos on this. I need to learn how to play this game before. I don't know the ins and outs before. All I do is either walk around, drive around, and shoot people. So we're going to leave. We're going to say bye to Christine here. And I'll find something else to play. Let's see what day it is. Oh, Brief. Brief would probably tell you what to do. It don't tell me what to do. I see some spots. Is that a telephone? Or is that one of them things where she takes the telephone or whatever? I don't know what I'm doing in this game. It's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. I gotta get back to doing some JCVW. Get out of the way, fat boy. Where you going, fat boy? Fat boy, wait for tomorrow. Where you going, fat boy? Fat boy. Boy, I went to a place last night to do karaoke. They had a nice sound system, nice lights and everything. They had the full. I wish I could have got up on the steps. I didn't attempt. I'm gonna tell y'all that show that we went to the other night, the professional one, the pro show. They had steps almost similar to those, it's just they weren't built like those. And I couldn't get up them. That guy had to pull me up. He had to get up there and literally pull because my knees would not go up. So I didn't even attempt there because they had a lady doing and she had a husband, of course. But I don't know if he could have dealt with me. I'm not sure, he might have been able to help me, but I didn't attempt. He said, well, you can go through the back steps. They had the stage had some, it was like a theater, you know, so they had theater steps, and then they had the steps on the in the front. I had to use the back steps because the back steps were just regular steps. Now they were too little for my big feet. My shoes were too fucking big for those steps, but I did manage to use them. But I didn't even attempt. They didn't have a banister. If they had a banister, I might have attempted. Because Dalton's down here, when they quit doing the karaoke, by the way. I don't know why the fuck they quit doing it. They quit doing the karaoke the minute we discovered it. 2 months later, it was over. It was just right downtown from us. That was far out. It was East Ridge. We found it. We decided to try it because we thought it looked like it was a family environment. Some of these you go to ain't family environments. And we don't like the non-family environments, even though I don't really like the family environment as much, because you can get a little naughtier in the bar atmosphere. But for me, I didn't go to bars and stuff. But when you go to a real bar, you get the real bar atmosphere. You got the titty shows and everything. You know, the wet contests and all that. That's kind of debauchery for me and my mother and my sister. I mean, that probably wouldn't be for me, but it is for my mother and my sister in particular. I mean, I don't really give a fuck either way. I'm not no holy roller. I mean, I am a holy roller, but I ain't a holy roller. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a prude. But now, I would try to avoid that kind of lifestyle. Because God kind of tells you to keep straight. So I kind of like family environments. This one had the look of it, but it was game. I mean, it's games all rest. That's a game, shooting game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was right across from us. When there wasn't no music playing, you get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And you know, Turnbuckle, it was kind of a family. It was a family environment. And that down there in Dalton, now it could have been either way, I guess. It could have probably been a club, bar, or whatever you wanted it to be. But no, they wouldn't. I didn't. Mostly, we got there and it was mostly food tables and stuff. Whoa, there was a stain she could have went off of. She's lost her fusion. She didn't lose it. Was that one we went to that night in Dalton? Boy, they had it. The other one. They had a strip. I mean, not strip. Wet t-shirt kind of strip. My mind was really in the gutter there. The slip of the tongue. What is the tongue? I'm at this. So bad. I can tell. Being myself with the slip of the tongue. So I don't live a nasty lifestyle, so we do sort of like family environments. Plus, another reason we don't like the other kind of bars, they're always filled with lots of cigarette smoke and everything else. Oh, it gets fast. It gets fast just like GTA 5. We like the family environment. We left when the contest was started. We got the fuck out of Dodge. I mean, that's innocent stuff compared to strip bars, but it's not family oriented, you know. Oh, dang it, that thing goes fast. In other words, I ain't gonna die if I see something like that. I mean, you ain't gonna die. You ain't even gonna go to hell. You gotta be a participant. You ain't gonna go to hell if you reject Jesus. That's what most people forget. It's not about being good and all this other stuff. But now you want to try to be better, the best you can be. Because he called us to be holy. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna die. He took that on when he took it on. That boat's getting away from her. You just have to be careful of what you choose when you go to karaoke. There's some places that are really bad, some places that are okay. You want to find the okay places. That place was A-okay, and they had a license. I kid you not, they had the whole deal. They turned it on at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is when the adult hour starts. We had to leave by then, though, because we had somebody with us, and we had to get him back home. It was already 11 o'clock by the time we was getting home, going on 11. East Ridge is a little further from us. Indeed, my other sister used to live up there. Indeed, finally, when I realized where it was at, I would have said it. East Ridge, Tennessee! But I didn't even know where the fuck we was at. I didn't pay attention to where we went to. So I just said Billards. That was the name of the other name of the place. The part I remembered. It was called One Up, or what was it? Level Up or something? I get that from Hinder. You ever seen Austin Winkler in particular? He would go like, "How you doing?" And he'd say like, "Atlanta, Georgia," or Memphis, Tennessee, Memphis, or let's see, Nashville, Tennessee. We seen them in Memphis. We seen them in Alabama. We seen them in Florida, Georgia. I don't remember if we actually seen them in Florida. We seen them coming home from Florida, but they were down in Georgia. We seen them in Georgia. We seen them in Memphis. We seen them in Nashville. We seen them in Huntsville, Alabama. We seen him. We toured with Hinder, this area. Anytime they come to our shows, we went to them. So Austin Winkler is my inspiration, stage-wise. Even though Axl Rose is my main guy who got me started. Sebastian Bach. I learned more from Austin than anybody. Because he's the one I would see constantly. Marilyn Manson and Skid Row were second to them. We seen Skid Row and Marilyn Manson. And then I believe Puddle of Mud. We used to go see them quite a lot too. Maybe I'm the one. Maybe I'm the one who has the schizophrenic psycho. Yeah. Maybe I'm the one. I miss seeing him. I wish he'd come back to our area. He plays there once in a while, but he don't never play our area. I miss seeing him. We used to see him all the time. Early 2000s. A lot of people throw off on him, especially about his Nirvana cover and all that stuff. Who gives a fuck? I mean, why are people so picky about these songs? Anybody can do a song. You know, in the old days, you go look it up. They used to just record songs so somebody got a hit with it. And it'd be passed to Elvis. It'd be passed to Johnny Cash. It'd be passed to whoever you want to name. And they'd all just keep doing those songs. And we got around in the 80s and 90s. That changed. But back in the old days, people just kept recording the song that they got hit. Like, I like the Elvis version of Run On, which is God's Gonna Cut You Down by Johnny Cash. He did years and years later. You can run on for a long time. Run on for... I didn't even know it was the same song. But I got to listening to it and I thought, that sounds familiar, the Johnny Cash one. Because I had that Elvis guy, so I listened to it a lot in the 90s. And I kept thinking, but I kept looking for it and I didn't see the title. Then I noticed they must not allowed to put God's Gonna Cut You Down in the old days. Because Elvis's version is called Run On. But it's the same song. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Moving the line, they're gonna cut you down. Go tell that the midnight rider. Go tell that long turn line. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell them the mighty God's gonna cut them down. He actually does cut you down, though. I'm gonna tell you. He lets you know when you get out of par with him. He cuts you down. Even when you're a Christian, he cuts you down. He lets you know when you get out of place with him. That's what I'm talking about keeping things decent. You want to try to keep things decent because you're miserable. You're miserable if you don't. He lets you know when like, see, we're outside the strip bar here, ain't we? Or is that the lounge? That's that lounge for me, though. I found it here. He lets you know when you get out of par. He gets on to me for my dirty mouth. And then I get in those situations where I get mad and stuff just flies out. And then it's, Lord, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Yeah, he cuts you down. Oh, that's a nice car. Go tell that midnight rider. Go tell that long turn line. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell the mighty God, they're gonna cut them down. I would have never thought that I would have enjoyed singing Get Stoned because I don't like drugs. I don't like drug culture. Now, I don't like it if it's humorous. But now, when I sing that, I can sing it pretty good. I've had a few of those people singing with me the other night besides Mr. Ham. Ham and Mr. Funtime was always my backup on that song. It was kind of good to have Mr. Ham back. I bring that up when I'm doing it at home. I don't have my backup. I had one part of them the other night. But I had some other people, so some of them girls in there was singing it. I heard them in my video. I couldn't hear them live. I was in front of the freaking speaker. I was standing, well, when I wasn't walking, I was walking around. I'm hobbling. Let's put it this way, I was hobbling around. Hobbling around on the cane. I probably look silly. But like I say, when I'm doing karaoke, I can't stand still because I was used to watching Austin Winkler. If you ever watch Austin Winkler, he was like, I had a Rolling Stone shirt on, by the way. He's sort of like Mick Jagger. He moves like Jagger. Now, I can't move like Jagger, and I can't move like Axl Rose. I'm starting to think that the other dude, I think he kind of likes Axl. Because he always comes out with Guns N' Roses t-shirts on. I kind of think Axl may be his inspiration. I'm talking about Marshall. I don't really know much about Marshall as far as his influences and stuff, though. I know Austin, so I hear him talking them. Austin always said he's like the the people that were hardcore country. They grew up on old country. Well, Austin grew up on old rock. And he loved this rock. And he'd always often say that. He sort of sounded like the people in the when you hear them go on about raised up on country, well, he was raised up on rock. Elvis has a song like that, by the way. I was raised on rock. That's one of my favorites. It's down deep in my soul. Whoa, 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 whoa. Austin already gets that and cover it. I was raised on rock. If he ever does a cover, he wants to do an Elvis cover. That'd be the perfect one for Mr. Austin Winkler. Because he would always go on, I've been raised on rock. I was raised on rock. It's down deep in my soul. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love that one too. I was raised on rock. It's the thing. It's the thing. The big thing. It's in the fifth one. The crane. I couldn't think of what those things are called. I believe she's somewhere she ain't supposed to be. Woo! Woo! And now she's definitely somewhere she ain't supposed to be. I was raised on rock. It's down deep in my soul. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was raised on rock. I can't even remember the rest of the lyrics. I was raised on rock. But I always loved it. Down deep in my soul. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm glad to see Mr. Austin's making a comeback. He's starting to slowly come back. He's even been doing his own shows in Oklahoma, and I can't wait till he makes his way out to Georgia. Georgia! So we can see him. You can definitely guarantee we'll go see him. Because when it comes to stage influence, he's my stage guy. He's the one that I took the schooling from. I always loved his style, and he was sort of like Mick Jagger. He kind of reminded me of Mick Jagger. He come out with the scarves, and she's on top of the building, y'all. Let's see if we can jump down here without getting killed. Oh, dang it, she made it. I just knew she was going to get killed. I might get off here in a minute. I like the Christine in this game. I really do love the Christine in this game. She's a primitive Christine. I guess even though I ain't done nothing, I've had some fun. I had some fun. I want to have some fun. Move my body. I'm singing Samantha Fox. Boom, 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 boom. I had her on my radio station. I've got some new CDs. I just got to rip them. I got to add that Death in there. He put out a new single. His advertising of the day. I love the start of it. Don't you ever had somebody that fucked you off or something? However he said it. Don't get mad. Get even. I got to get that. I get even. If people might fuck me off, I go write a song about them. I'm like Taylor Swift. People pisses me off, I write songs about them. If I want to. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just forget about it. If I don't care at all about what you... But now, if you make me mad enough and I feel you're worthy of a song, I'll write a song about you. I mean, I don't write songs about every incident that happens to me in my life. I probably should. I'd probably have an interesting album if I did. I need to start... Maybe I'll start doing that. Every time somebody pisses me off, or a politician pisses me off, write a fucking song about them. Yeah! That makes some good entertainment. I like it. I like aggressive songs. I mean, it's happy dappy stuff, love stuff. It don't do nothing for me, but I like that aggressive stuff. Why do you think I liked Nirvana? He was filled with pent-up anger from his divorced parents and his crappy life he was going through. A lot of times I didn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. You listen to his lyrics. You don't know what he's talking about. But it made good for albums, especially that voice he sang. Oh, I got last night on Kids Unite. He was all the way over at the pool table. I did the breed, and I sort of, when I get with a new sound system, I don't know how to carry my voice. And I wore my voice out with Get Stoned. We only got 2 songs. Because by the time we got through eating and got in the system, she was having trouble too. She had trouble getting it started. And we got 2 songs apiece. I got to breed and I wore my throat out. He told me, Man, I liked how you were carrying your voice in that song. I was having to carry it that way. But you know something? You go read up on Kurt Cobain. He had throat issues. Very bad throat issues. Indeed, there at the end, he was spitting up blood. A lot of it was a style. But see, here's me. If I'm used to the sound system, I know how to carry my voice. But when I get with a brand new one, I always end up hurting myself. I've never tried it before. I want to tell you one good thing about the contest. They had a show up where you had to practice. So by the time we got to the show that night, I already sort of knew how the sound system was going to go. I still had trouble. I had trouble getting my high voice. I don't have plans and schemes. I don't have hopes and dreams. Yeah, I don't have anything since I don't have you. He originally picked, you had to send in 3 songs. And he originally picked Sweet Child of Mine for me. And that's one of the ones I selected, of course. I thought, oh no, I have trouble with that. Because I gave him 3, but that's the one he picked. And, because you had to keep them family decent with them, because they wanted, it'd been a professional contest where you're getting judges and everything. They wanted it to be decent. So I was, and the bands I sang ain't really decent bands. None of them was. So I tried to pick something that I thought would be sweet. So I picked Sweet Child. Then I forgot about Since I Don't Have You. And then it popped up in the list, and I wrote it back and said, I want Since I Don't Have You. But I still had trouble getting that high voice up there. I used to do the high voice real easily. I could really do it back in the old days. Now it's really hard for me to get, since I ruined my voice, screaming and shouting all the time and doing podcasting. I sort of done like Alex Jones and not completely on that level. I messed my fucking voice up. Just not to that level. Oh, wonder if she can get that thing. I don't think I've ever had a big truck in this one. She's got the big truck. I'm gonna get off here in a minute. I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams. I don't have anything since I don't have you, and I don't have. But boy, their sound system was really good too. That's the best I'd ever. I actually felt like I was a fucking rock star last night. I wish I could have that kind of sound system for my home. But you need that roof too. That roof added to it. Since I don't have happiness, and I guess I never will again. Yeah. When you walked out of me, and walked on Mercery, and he's been here since then. Wow. You know, there's a part in there, though, that I couldn't do. But I do it at home. You know, he has that part. It's not a part of the karaoke, but it's a part of the song. He goes, yeah, we fucked. It's in the actual song. That's my favorite part. Yeah, we fucked. I'm live on YouTube right now. I see myself live on YouTube, motherfucker. Hold on just a second. I'm checking something. Come here popping. I love that sound system. Sad. I blew my throat out. I wasn't deliberately doing that. I actually stirred the crowd up though. Just listen to him. I started playing the Kurt Cobain on the cane, like he done when he was guitar. He makes good music to drive to on the games. She always sings Strawberry Wine good. She started out with that song on karaoke when she was just a young teenager. Or young girl. She was young then. Oh, maybe she's a teenager. I don't know. Let's see, 96. What? Na, 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 na. We can end up making love instead of misery. Cause it's sex so much better when you're mad at me. What? No, 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 no. Oh! Without a doubt. Count me out. Boy, that sound system. That's the best I've ever sounded. Whoa, no, 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 no. That's. We can end up making love instead of misery. Cause the sex is so much better when you're mad at me. They're the lights too. What? No, 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 no. Yeah. I got that from Austin too. You ever see him live? Yeah, when we was at Turnbuckle, I was like, "How you doing, Ringo, Georgia?" I miss doing that. I miss my turnbuckle. Go home. I love doing that, even though I hate doing drugs. That's become one of my favorite songs to do. You see, you hear the crowd back there? I always get crowd reaction anywhere I go. Yeah. I wanted to be a performer so bad, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. It feels good though when the people actually do like me. Because that's what I wanted to do for a living. I just wasn't able to do it. I wasn't able to do it. I'll see y'all next time. That may get muted on the feeds. That's okay. Whoa, na, na, na. I sing them all the time.